Have you ever pondered the existence of an industrial civilization before humans? Picture this, a world teeming with life and machinery, not of Homo sapiens, but of a civilization that predates us. This is not the plot of a science fiction novel, but a genuine scientific consideration known as the Silurian hypothesis. Named after a fictional ancient race in the television series Doctor Who, this hypothesis is a thought experiment that dares to explore the unfathomable. An advanced society flourishing millions of years before our time. It's a provocative question that challenges what we know about our planet's history. The Silurian hypothesis stirs our curiosity by exploring this very possibility. You might ask, what is this Silurian hypothesis? Well, let's break it down. Imagine it as a scientific what-if game, a thought experiment if you will. It delves into the intriguing possibility of an earlier industrial civilization that might have thrived on Earth, long before humans entered the scene. Now, if such a civilization did exist, it wouldn't be as simple as finding a fossilized smartphone. No, the hypothesis suggests that they would have left behind subtle but discernible chemical imprints. We're talking shifts in carbon and oxygen isotopes, traces of plastics, nanoparticles, and other such signs. These are the kind of breadcrumbs that could tell us if our planet once housed an advanced society, millions of years ago. This isn't about proving the existence of prehistoric tech moguls, but rather it's about understanding the markers that an industrial civilization might leave behind. So, the Silurian hypothesis raises an intriguing question. Could we find evidence of a pre-human industrial society in our geological record? This hypothesis, as fascinating as it is, has sparked numerous debates. The Silurian hypothesis, as we know, is a thought experiment that raises the tantalizing possibility of an ancient industrial civilization existing on Earth millions of years ago. It suggests that if such a civilization did exist, it would have left behind chemical imprints such as changes in carbon and oxygen isotopes, or even indicators like plastic or nanoparticles. In the quest for evidence, researchers investigated the Paleocene-Eocene thermal maximum period, a time of dramatic climate change around 56 million years ago. However, their search didn't yield any evidence of an industrial civilization. This absence of evidence, though, doesn't necessarily mean evidence of absence, and has led to a multitude of opinions within the scientific community. Some scientists remain skeptical of the hypothesis's likelihood, while others argue that we may simply lack the necessary tools or methods to detect such ancient traces. Beyond the question of an ancient civilization, the Silurian hypothesis has profound implications for our understanding of climate change. If an earlier civilization did exist and was destroyed by climate change, it could serve as a stark warning for our own civilization. It underscores the lasting impact that industrial societies can have on the planet and the potential consequences if we do not take action to mitigate climate change. While the Silurian hypothesis remains speculative, it serves as a compelling reminder of our civilization's impact on Earth and the lessons we may learn from our planet's ancient past.